morning, guys. Happy Friday. Here's what I'm taking on Friday to work. I have, first of all, 0 Point coffee. It is a 0 Point K-Cup with 1 tablespoon of Gold Star fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. I have 1 teaspoon of Teamy Skinny Tea for 0 smart points with the juice of half a lime inside, both 0. Coffee and tea are 0 this morning. This is my lunch. This is the same thing I had a couple days ago. It's a chicken coleslaw salad. So it is coleslaw mix for 0, shredded carrots for 0, a diced nectarine for 0, and then I also added some kale for 0 from salad last night. Then I have 1 tablespoon of cranberries for 1 point, 1 tablespoon of almonds for 1 point, I've got 1 tablespoon of the Banquet light mayonnaise for 0 and 1 tablespoon of the Kraft fat-free mayo for 0. Both of those together I'm actually counting as 1 smart point because 2 tablespoons of either one is 1 point. So I have 2 tablespoons of low-fat, fat-free mayo for 1 smart point, and then I have 3 ounces of the Foster Farms chicken breast, grilled chicken breast for 1 smart point. So the chicken coleslaw salad is 4 smart points, and then snacks today are a muscle milk for 1 smart point. This is the orange that I did not have yesterday, and then this, I don't know why I have this out. I guess I'm taking this for my tea. So that's all I have so far. That is 0, 4, and 1. That is 5 smart points to have until dinner. Hey guys, good morning and happy Friday. Woo, woo. Here is my outfit of the day, which I am a little fond of. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is it's like a duster style sweater, but it has this cool like cutout here. So I call it my Superwoman cape, but I love it. It's like so unique. I've had so many compliments on it already today. It's just really, really unique. So if you're interested, I got it from a little boutique that is found on Facebook. It's called The Lace Cactus, and they have the most adorable and unique clothes, just adorable. Very unique. The style is very southwesternish, but also very girly, so they're just so super cute. You guys have to take a look because it's really it's unlike any other style you will see anywhere else. So I won't say it's inexpensive, but this duster sweater was, I believe, like 30 something, so it's not crazy. I would not pay crazy prices for clothes, so trust me on that one. Anyway, I love it. I think it's cute. I am a superwoman today. So funny story I have to tell you guys. Remember the infamous horrible bottle of lotion that I bought from the dollar store that I started in May to use up? I was supposed to use it completely by July 4th, and those are the lines from when I did use them and I was tracking my progress. Look, it's gone. It's totally gone. I'm throwing it right now. Gone. It took me all summer, but I used it and I used it gone. So, yeah, happy Friday, guys. So I wanted to talk to you guys this morning about a little video that I listened to this morning from someone called Diane Parham, and I know I've mentioned her before here because I've listened to a couple videos that I really enjoy from her. She is a big proponent of intermittent fasting, but that is not what the video is about. The video is about diets, and I just thought it was funny because I literally mentioned this in my video like 2 days ago on Tuesday, how I don't like calling anything a diet, and I think that if you think you're on a diet, then you will eventually go off, and it's not a win. It doesn't work. So she kind of reiterated the same thing, if I can talk. She basically said that a diet is something that someone else has created, and it either will work for you if you follow it to the letter, or maybe you do follow it to the letter and it doesn't work for you. But regardless, most people will then go off the diet eventually and then go back to what they were doing before. Even if they did have good results from the diet, then what they're doing before, the weight comes back on and things just don't work. So that was her take on diets, that diets are designed for someone else. You go on them, you go off them. I 100% agree. And then she talked about how you can actually design a program or a diet, if you want to call it that, but design a lifestyle to fit your own life. And that totally resonated with me, because I fully 100% believe in the Weight Watchers lifestyle. Number one, because Weight Watchers is based on science, so it works. Weight Watchers just works, guys. It's science. We have so many, or Weight Watchers has so many scientists, dietitians, people that actually research the theory behind the SmartPoint systems and all of the behaviors and procedures that they recommend. So it's totally science-based, and that's why it works. However, within the guidelines of Weight Watchers, there are so many ways that you can tailor the program to fit your specific lifestyle and your specific needs, and even your body's specific needs, because even though Weight Watchers is based on science, everybody's body is different. So I love that Weight Watchers, to me, number one, is a lifestyle, not a diet, and number two, that Weight Watchers can be tailored to fit anyone's lifestyle. I have done it. It does take time. You want to stay within the guidelines of the Weight Watchers parameters, because that's the part of it that works. But within those guidelines, you can totally, once you know what you're doing, you can take the time, the experience, your own body's experience, your own life experience, and your own lifestyle. You can totally tailor the program to fit your daily needs. That's exactly what I have done. It didn't come automatically. It didn't come in the very beginning. I had to go through the program and see what fit for me and what didn't. Like, I eat at different times of the day than other people. Obviously, I eat different points values at different times of the day than other people. I do intermittent fasting, and a lot of people do not. My beverages are completely different from most people's beverages. My weekly routine is completely different in that I have higher points on the weekends. So it just takes time and fine-tuning to make the Weight Watchers program work for you and your lifestyle. But I fully believe that it's absolutely 100% doable, and that anyone can really tailor the Weight Watchers guidelines to fit your lifestyle. I know so many people who have lost a lot of weight, a little weight on Weight Watchers, and they have just worked the program into their lifestyle. So I think it's awesome. Anyway, I just wanted to, if you guys are interested, Diane's channel is it's Diane, D-Y space A-N-N, Parham, P-A-R-H-A-M, Diane Parham, and she just does a little, I think she does a weeknight video, a live video every night, but I just usually listen to the first part of the video because it's the information part of the video, I guess you would say, and then she goes through and answers questions and says hello to people and stuff like that. So but I just thought it was interesting, the whole diet thing, considering I literally just touched on that in my video a couple days ago. So anyway, I am enjoying this 82-degree temperature because, I kid you not, it was so cold in the office. I usually, it's colder in the morning, so sometimes I'll have a jacket on or whatever. I didn't want to put a jacket over this beautiful thing. And then I also have a blanket that I put over my legs. My coworker suggested that I go get some hot tea, so I did that. I had some Earl Grey tea. I didn't even drink most of it. I just wanted to hold on to it. And then I just literally could not wait to get out here and get warmed up. It was so cold. I am so thankful for the fall weather, but I sure hope they get the air conditioner adjusted to the outside weather so it doesn't feel like that every day on the inside. Anyway, I'm watching a little squirrel over there. So it feels super nice out here, super duper nice. So I am going to be doing a 4-mile walk at lunch, I will touch base with you guys then. Hey girl, hey. Walkie walk. Here I am on my lunch walk break. I know I said earlier I was going to do 4 miles. I'm only going to do 3 miles. The reason is, number one, I'm not really gonna need the miles because I'm going to be, I don't need the steps because I'm going to be running after work, so I will hit my 15,000 step goal, no problemo. Number two, I need to run into the dollar store on my way back. So I should probably cut this short. So 3 miles it is. So today is normally my long run day. I was thinking of possibly wanting to run 12 miles like last week. However, not even thinking about the fact that I am getting burned out on running, I also am thinking that, number one, I need to do some Weight Watchers work when I get home again, so I could better use the extra hour for that. Number two, where was I going? Number two, my back is really hurting again, so I don't know what I did. I didn't bend or twist weird or anything, but my back is hurting. When I run, it actually helps it because it loosens it up, so it actually makes it feel better, but I don't think that I should probably push it by doing a full 12 miles. So number three, I really don't need to be running long runs at this point. There's nothing I'm training for, nothing that I need to do that intense of a workout for. So I really don't need to do all 12 miles. I am kind of disappointed though, because next week I will definitely not be doing a long run because I need to rest up before the triathlon, which is next weekend already. So no long run next week. So after that, I'm going to be out of town. So by the time I want to do a long run again and I'm ready to do a long run again, I'll have to work up to it again. So I am kind of disappointed that I'm missing out on what could be the last long run in a while, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is a mid-range run, and instead of doing 12 miles, I'll just do 6 because that will still be very beneficial for my running goals and also my weight goals for this week. And yet it won't kill me. I can go home, shower, get some work done, and still be totally on track for the week. So that's my running plan for tonight. We're doing 6 instead of 12. So I'm listening right now. I forgot, actually, I finished up The Glass Castle and I forgot that I had another book ready to go, which was a freebie. Thank you, Audible, by James Patterson. It's called Private by James Patterson and one other author, but of course I can't remember her name. It's really good. So it's just funny because I'm seeing a lot of you have recommended some books for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm compiling them into a book list so I can check some of them out after this book, because this is definitely the last one I have. But it's funny because somebody recommended a James Patterson book, so it was just a little funny that I already had one on hand. Anyway, so getting a little warm. I'm going to continue walking and do my errands. I'll check in with you guys on my second walk break. My second walk break, but my third walk altogether. If you follow me, you know what I mean. Hey everyone, it is 8:05 and we are on the way home. I did not talk to you at my second walk break because it didn't happen. It was just one of those days where I was just doing too much, had too much on my plate, go, and I just didn't make it. I knew I wasn't going to need the steps to hit my 15,000 step goal, so bad me, I didn't take it. Anyway, I did get a lot done, and I'm very glad that I did my 6-mile run tonight. It was hard. Like, I don't know what's going on with my legs. I know I have this whole back thing going on. It's a totally separate issue. My back is hurting. But my legs are like achy, like from the thigh down to my ankles. And I don't know why, because I have run about the same miles this week, but only 3 days worth of running. So, and I took 4 days off last weekend. So I don't know what the deal is, but I ran my 6 miles at 6.5 miles an hour, and it was challenging. So I don't know what's going on with my running, with my muscles, with my body, but I can't believe that the triathlon is in 1 week. I'm very excited, and just, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna run my best, and however it ends up is how it's gonna end. So even though I'm disappointed with my speed right now, I'm just gonna take full advantage of just enjoying the triathlon, enjoying the environment, and just being there and having the opportunity to just run in such a huge, amazing event, to be a part of an awesome team, and to raise money for such a very cool cause. The energy is going to be amazing. There's going to be celebrities there and thousands of athletes just doing their thing. So it's going to be super fun anyway. And I can tell you, I think I've nailed down what my problem is with the speed. I think I literally just started training too early. I never thought that that could be an issue. I thought the earlier you start training, the better off you're gonna be. Your body will at least get used to the speed that you're running at, and you could just get better and better and better along the way. And I think what happened is that I started super early, and my body did get better. It got tremendously better, and then it just peaked and stopped. And then not only did it stop, but then it was done. It was tired, it was ready for a break. And that's what it's telling me right now, that it's just ready for a break. My body just does not want to go that fast anymore. And literally almost every run, what?
I just realized something.
What? You're like the creeper creeping in my little
We're gonna
video.
have pizza on Saturday night.
We are having pizza on Saturday
Maybe,
night.
you know what?
What?
We didn't have pizza last night because you said no.
See, it's a good thing.
But maybe you should have pizza this Saturday for training purposes, because you just said
No, not this Saturday, next Saturday is
no,
when
no,
I
no,
need to
no,
have
no.
it.
So that your body can get used to eating pizza on Saturday nights
It will
for the run that happens on Sunday.
It will adjust quite well.
Just like you started way too early training.
I should start early with the pizza.
You should start
Pizza training.
Not early, but moderately before.
So what you guys don't know, and what we're talking about, is when I used to run half marathons and marathons, we literally had pizza every Friday night. I called it my training pizza. And the reason we did this is because I ran my long runs on Saturday. Rather than fueling with pasta, I love pizza. I love pizza. So we literally had pizza every single Friday night, and I would run an awesome long run on Saturday. So I have decided that on not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we're totally having pizza, and I'm going to have 3 pieces, if not 4, and that is my training pizza for the triathlon on Sunday. So Eddie wants to get a jump start, but no, because I'm trying to be so good this weekend. Anyway, that's what happened with my training, is that I just started too early. My body did super well. It responded excellent, and then it hit a peak, stopped, and now it's done. And I don't know when. I know that elite athletes, I don't know about the elites, because the elites are in a category of their own, but a lot of athletes that run a lot of endurance races, for sure, this is what I know, will train in cycles. So I don't know when my next cycle will be that I'll be able to capitalize on another speed gain like that, but definitely ready for at least a speed break, if not distance. So anyway, I was talking to a friend in the gym, however, after my run tonight, and she's a friend who is also doing the triathlon next week. She's also doing the run. She is super lean. Like, she has an amazing body. She's very lean, very toned, probably a little on the thin side for me, but she's very close to the body type that I would love to have. So she's a gym person. She does biking and weights, and then she runs occasionally. She told me that this summer she's been doing a lot of hot yoga, like all summer long. She just decided to give the gym a break, and she's been doing hot yoga. I asked her what the benefits of that were, or what she thought the benefits were from going to these hot yoga classes, and she said it made her leaner, more toned, and she dropped a tiny bit more weight. So I love yoga, and I've always wanted to try hot yoga, and I've never had the opportunity, and now I want to try it even more, but it's so expensive. She got a student rate, and she paid like $135 a month for unlimited classes. Yeah, Eddie. Individual classes are $25 for one class. So I'm probably never going to get the chance. I will never be able to afford unlimited hot yoga. But I would love to just try a class. You can do a 1 week trial and do as many classes as you want for free in 1 week, but I'm like, really, it's very challenging. So how many free classes could I do? One. So I'd like to do some hot yoga at some point, especially when I heard the benefits that she said that she experienced, but we'll have to see. Maybe I need to start calling around and see if there are some more affordable places or shorter classes or something. Anyway, thought I would mention that because I'm very interested. We're headed home right now, and Eddie is not hungry. I don't know what his mom has planned for dinner. We really don't have anything planned, and it sounds like it's gonna be every man for themselves.
Pizza.
So no pizza. You're obsessed. So I might very well likely have exactly the same thing as I had last night, except I will probably have 2 burritos because I am hungrier tonight for some reason. So
Just post the picture from last night.
no, because I'm gonna have 2 burritos.
Post it twice.
So that's probably what I'll have, but I'll show you guys in just a little while. I gotta head home, shower, and then I'll show you. Okay guys, it's about 9:25, and here is what's for dinner tonight. So as promised, it is pretty much leftovers. However, I decided to split basically the same ingredients into 2 burritos. I left them open this time for you guys to see. So basically what I have here is 2 of the Olay Extreme Wellness wraps. They are 1 Smart Point each, so that is 2 Smart Points for the wraps. And then I divided 1/3 cup of the Trader Joe's beefless beef. I divided 1/3 cup onto both of the tortillas. So 1/3 cup is 1 Smart Point, and then I divided 1/4 cup of the Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar. I divided 1/4 cup onto both of the tortillas, so 1/4 cup of that is 0 Smart Points. I also have 1 tablespoon of pinto beans divided onto each of those. 1 tablespoon of pinto beans is 0 Smart Points. And technically I have the points for more pinto beans, but I don't think my stomach can handle, I know I can handle a tablespoon of beans, so I don't want to push it at this point. I also have some of Eddie's amazingly hot salsa, this stuff, on the burritos as well. So we have 2 points for the wraps and 1 point for the beefless beef. That is 3 Smart Points for 2 burritos. And then over here I have some of the same salad from last night. Everything in the salad is 0 Smart Points. I have 1 tablespoon of the, I'll show you the lid. It's 1 tablespoon of the Trader Joe's fat-free feta cheese for, sorry, not 1 tablespoon, it's 1 ounce for 0 Smart Points. 1 ounce is approximately 2 tablespoons. So the feta cheese is 0 Smart Points. On top of that, I have some of this Walden Farms raspberry vinaigrette, and that is 0 Smart Points. This is not my favorite raspberry vinaigrette, but I have like 1.5 bottles of it to use up, so I'm going to use it. The next dressing I'm going to buy that is 0 points is going to be the Skinny Girl lemon poppy seed, I believe, or the poppy seed dressing. I'm super excited to try that. But until then, I'm going to use this raspberry vinaigrette for 0 Smart Points. So the salad is completely 0 Smart Points. I have some more of Eddie's mom's super hot salsa and some honeydew melon for 0 Smart Points. So everything on this plate is 0 Smart Points. The 2 burritos are 3 Smart Points. And then I have, tonight I'm trying this, I can't even read it, something Syrah. So yeah, I'm trying this it looks like 2014. I shouldn't even try because I don't have my reading glasses on. So I know it's Syrah. I'm having this tonight, and so far I have 8 ounces in my Weight Watchers stemless wine glass. 8 ounces is 7 smart points. So that's it for dinner for me tonight.